everyone, it's Quickened, and today's video I'm super excited about. You may on my Twitter or in my life hear me talking about Depop, and right now I just want to make a dedicated video to Depop. I recently just ordered a bunch of things off Depop, so I want to do a haul video, and then I want to share some of the things that I'm selling, and then at the end of this video take a couple selected things that I'm selling and make a lookbook out of it. Let me know, and I can leave little timestamps if you want to just see my haul, see what I'm selling, or see my lookbook. Oh, John's calling. Hello? While I have my phone out, here's what Depop looks like on my screen. And you just click it, download it, whatever, for your smartphone or tablet, whatever you have. And I like to compare Depop to like an Instagram, but you can buy the items in the photo. And I think that's such a really good idea because I'll always see someone on Instagram and they have this like cool outfit and I want to like ask them where they got it. This is what I like about Depop. This is the main screen when you kind of scroll through. Like someone is selling that magazine and then someone's selling this t-shirt and you can like see the back and the front. And you can also like things. Here's my Depop shop with my little user icon. And then here are some of my listings right now. And you can see like I have a lot of body jewelry because I promised everybody I would put my body jewelry on there. So I've got some plugs and I've got some clothing. And I also have a couple like makeup items. And for me, like, since I go to beauty school, I know how to like sanitize my makeup. And because I go to beauty school, I'm like always trying out a lot of makeup, or I'll buy a ton of something and never get around to it. And forever I thought I was gonna build my kit, but for right now I just have tons of makeup that I live with that I don't even touch. So it's cool that I can put that on there, and I like to remind people that I sanitized it. And you can also write like a little thing about yourself. And for me, I have, mine says, showcasing some of my closet favorites. Shipping is flat rate. All items are shipped next day. And then I have a link to my Instagram just in case people want to get to know me. And I think that that's really great. I really like this interface. I think it's really easy to use. It's really familiar to Instagram. And once you want to post something, you would just click like sell and you can click right on there. It's really easy for me to use, and it's easy for me to check every day and just shop. And that's what I really like. So I'm going to jump into everything that I bought from Depop, and I can list all the user information down below because I don't really have it on hand. So the first thing I bought, and you may remember it from my Instagram, is this pin. And what's cool about this is it also came with 3 stickers. So it's like crying. I really like that. Kind of just like put that right here or adorn my purse with it. So this was $15, and this was the fastest thing that shipped to me, and probably because it's just a tiny little pin. Next I got this like denim romper, and this is what it looks like, and it is Target brand, and I haven't tried it on yet. My biggest qualm with this, it was shipped pretty fast, but the seller sprayed it with perfume. But I understand the gesture, and I think that that's cute, kind of like if you were to send a love letter you would spray your perfume on it. But I like have a sensitivity to like fragrance, so I haven't tried this one on. I don't know if it fits, but this was $15 with the shipping, and it got here pretty fast. It's Target brand. Is this little crop top, and again it's eyes that are crying because my life. So here's this little crop top, and it's made of this like stretchy fabric. On the listing it said that it would fit an extra small to a medium, plus everyone could know that I'm a sad girl. It doesn't have any tags or markings to what brand it is, but it was only $7, so whatever brand it is, that's fine for me. The seller did say that it was shipping from China, so it did take about 2 weeks to get here, but she did warn me, so I appreciated that. Which I'm so excited for is my little mountain. I love him so much. He's very nice and soft to the touch and about this big. So, and he has a little tag that says freshly made for all happy animals, which makes me think that he's a dog toy, but he's not, he's a me toy. And he came with a sticker of, coincidentally, a dog with the washing instructions. So I really like this because, as you can tell, like normally this area is adorned with little guys, and why I really like these things is because I love art. I think that art is like, it invokes a feeling, it invokes emotion, and you view art, and it's on your phone, and it's on your t-shirt, and it's on your wall, but I also like art that you can like be with and interact with, and it's not so flat and two-dimensional. So I always appreciate artists who create like plush items, and not that I'm sleeping with this in the bed, but I like that it has dimension and I can just put it somewhere and like keep it right here, and I think that he's great. I love him. He came from England, which is great that they can offer worldwide shipping and you can look around the globe to find things that you really like. The artist who made that, his entire shop is dedicated to all these different animals and prints and mountains and items, and I really love it. It was really hard for me to make my decision on the mountain. There were so many great things to pick from. But it did come to about $48 with international shipping. So I paid extra because I'm in the US, because of my currency, and because of the shipping. So that's why I came to $48. I love him, no regrets. I think that he's great, and I think that he will make like a great addition to what I love. And I was really happy to buy something that wasn't clothing. I was happy to buy something that was a piece of art that someone created. So I love him, my little mountain. And I can list the users down below. One of the first things I'm gonna sell is this necklace. And you can see it's just like little spikies and they can spin all around. I really like it. I think that it's delicate. Just right there. I like the way it hangs. I think that that's great. I also have two similar necklaces to it, and some of them you might recognize from some of my videos. This brown one I like to wear tucked under a collared shirt because I think it adds just like a little bit of a detail to like a collared shirt kind of look. I wore this for my how to make pour over tutorial video, so you can remember that. Just like exactly like it. That is like a white ivory kind of look. I really like it, especially like tucked up right against the collar like that. I think that that's really nice. And these are both $4, and then this one is $12. Floral print button down from that same video, how to do the pour over. And this is from Uniqlo. And it is size small. I like to wear this tucked into a skirt. I think that that's like my favorite kind of aesthetic. Is $8. Forever 21 chiffon skirt with lining. And I posted the skirt the other day on my Depop, so you may recognize it. It is already listed. I have this listed for $10. And it's a shame. I never really wore it. I kind of just wore it for photos. So you may have seen my listings for bras, and I want to say that what I like about Depop is that you can list things like those. And I am a type of person who has so many things that I never wear, and then like 5 things that I always wear. So sometimes I just like to go shopping and pick up little things and they never ever get worn. So I have like a bunch of bras that I never wear. So I wanted to list those on Depop, and I'm listing them as bundles because why not get 2 bras? First bundle is this pink Victoria's Secret push-up bra with this actually pink Forever 21 push-up bra. And they're both the same style with the little push-up right here. Almost designed exactly the same. They're just copies of one another. I really don't see myself ever wearing these. I probably just picked them up one day when I thought I needed new bras and then went home and wore the same bra. Together, these are both $15, and they are the size 32A. Continuing right along with our intimates, I have this American Apparel lace underwear set, And I originally bought this because for 20 seconds I was a model, but not really like any kind of model. Just after I got my scarification, you may remember the picture of me wearing this little bralette guy, and no one saw the bottoms. And ever since then I have not worn these. I mean, I really just bought them so I could be that like American Apparel lacy underwear vibe photo shoot, and then kind of chickened out. So just worn lightly for a photograph, and together these are $10. Next I have this cool little hat, and I feel bad because I never wore it, but it's pretty cool. This is from Forever 21, and it still has all the tags on it and everything, and on my shop it is $4. Really nice lavender skinny jeans, but they're like they're fake jeans. Like, these pockets don't work, but the back pockets work. And they fit kind of right up there on the waist, which is how I like to wear them. And you could put like a belt through here and kind of disguise that they're these jegging pants. I really like these. These are size medium, 28 to 29 inch waist. So if you are a medium and you're into lavender, and these are the little bottoms, I have these pants. And these are $8, and they are by Uniqlo. And going along with that theme, I never wore these. They looked so good in the picture, and then I never wore them. They're twin in red, and this is like a very red, like the white stripes red. And these are a size small, 26, 27 inch waist. These are $8. And what's cool about Depop is you could always message me and be like, hey, I'm buying both of your pairs of pants. Can you make a deal for me? And I can totally do that. Like, take off shipping and stuff like that, discount, whatever. So here's both of those Uniqlo pants. For shoes, I have these really cute, really cute pink kind of pastel rose, you know, vegan leather, but they're really cute with a little black bottom, and I never really wore them. I think I wore them once, and someone asked me if they were church shoes, and I took it the wrong way. But they're actually really nice, really cute. I love like a cute Oxford. I don't want to let you go. So these are $10, and they are the vegan leather refresh Oxford little shoes. Tap, tap, tap. These little Oxford shoes, but they have a see-through detail, which I think is really cute. I've worn these with socks and without, and both times it is hella. And these are by the brand BC. I got these at Nordstrom. These are also the vegan leather, so you can feel good about wearing them. So, you know, I never really got into wearing these just because I worked at a coffee shop and I didn't want hot liquid to burn through these, and then kind of lost my chance with them. I love you. Bye. Next, I have this cutie little dress. And what I like about this is the straps are kind of like a bra strap. You can adjust them, so you can wear this like really up high with the buttons, and the buttons they're actually functioning buttons. So you could, you know, unbutton the top, get a little mood going, or, you know, keep them all the way buttoned. That's how I wore them. I bought this dress for a photo shoot for those 10 seconds I was a model, and it's really good. It's a really flattering length, and it has a tie, and it has a tie for the waist, and the waist is also elastic, so it cinches the waist, super flattering. I would say this would fit, so it's a 34, so I would say it's a small medium. Into fall, put a cardigan over this. It's still like a really appropriate length. So I have this listed on my shop as for $10. Here's that. This Gap t-shirt bundle, and by bundle I just mean I'm selling both of them together. And this is like this loose kind of swing t-shirt that is white on the front with black sleeves, and then black on the back with a white collar. Size extra small, but I would say that it fits to a small medium. I just wanted to wear it kind of tight. And then I just have this like basic stripe shirt from the Gap with a v-neck, and again, selling all the v-necks, but I really like it. You can kind of see that the detail of the shirt kind of looks like it was drawn with crayon, I feel. I think it's cute. Both of these together are $8. Of these pants from Forever 21 that still have the tag. Why did I buy them? But I love these pants, but I feel like they don't fit me the way that they're supposed to, because I got some junk in the trunk. Are the like really trendy joggers. They fit like up here, and then they have nice pockets, and you can see that they're made of this like nice linen material. And then down at the end, the cuff is like this like sweatshirt sleeve, which I think is like so adorable. I wish they were mediums, but they're not. More booty, more problems. These are up on this shop for $12, never worn. It's American Apparel oatmeal baby doll dress. And I'll just stand up, and it fits right up in here, and then it's very loose and flowing, and comes to right kind of above my knee. So this retailed for $46. I'll sell it for $15. It's in good condition. Like, I think I only wore it like 3 times and washed it with similar colors and all of that. Little palettes. I already sanitized these, so I really don't want to like dig into them, but there is this like nice chocolate nude, and then this more like pinky nude palettes. And then underneath, they both still have the little mirror and the brush intact. These retail for $24 each, and I have them for $10 for both. And I think that's where some of the confusion came from, because they're not $10 each. For both of these, it's $10, and they're sanitized, and they're ready for you in your life, and they're bubble wrapped. And all of my stuff is next day shipping, so you can expect to get them. If you order them, you can expect them to be in the mail right away. Quickly, I want to mention these. If you saw these on my shop and you were like, why are they $100? So these are one of a kind. You will be the only one in the world who has these, and I think that they're just amazing. They're so beautiful. They have the opalite inlay that you can see right there, and then you can turn them around and just wear them as black plugs. But you can see that the detail is so intricate and so amazing, and these were my favorite plugs I've ever owned. They're the most expensive plugs I've ever bought. They meant so much to me, and it was an honor to wear them. And I pass that honor on to you, but these are $100, and there's no negotiating. But if you're like, hey, I'm not giving you $100, I do have other plugs on my page that are reasonably priced, and all of that. I think the cheapest pair is like $5, and that's all great. I have a couple more things I didn't show, but they will all be listed. Now, I would love to do a couple lookbook looks for you, and then, yeah. My username is Quiet Cool Kid. You can private message me on there if you need more details. You can always comment. I'm always on my Depop. It's linked right to my phone, so I get your messages right away, and I can accommodate you the best way possible. Private message me, ask me for deals and whatever, and I'd love to do that for you. Without further ado, let's do some lookbooks.
If I came this way. Reason.